always start with a primer. It's from Emite makeup and it's called Red Coral Base Primer. And I use this all over my face. And then I go in with the Benefit the Poreless, and I only use this on my nose. I use it in my forehead where I have some, where I get some lines. And then I also use it in my laugh lines that I normally get. So I start with the Red Coral one, and as I said, I use this all over my face. And as you guys can see, I have already done my eyebrows, so you know, they're not tattooed in. For some of you, this might seem a bit weird to use two primers, but it's actually, it just works really good on my skin, and these two primers does different things. If it works for you, then go ahead, you know, just try it, and yeah, it works for me, so. Okay, and after that I am going in with my foundation. As you guys might have seen if you saw my 2 favorites of every makeup category video, you saw that these are my 2 favorites, favorite foundations to wear. And I've actually started to mix these together just because I really love how the Revlon Colorstay looks on my face, and also it keeps me matte the whole day. The Nars Sheer Glow is a lot more of a yellow undertone, which I am, so I like to mix these. I used most of the Revlon Colorstay and just a tiny bit of the Nars Sheer Glow in Siberia. I don't know if you can see, but like that. To apply my foundation, I always use a damp beauty blender. It is what works the best for me and gives the most flawless coverage. I used to use makeup brushes, but it's like if you try a beauty blender you will never go back. I promise you, it's so good. I also take it down my neck a little bit. And make sure you really blend it in, so just keep dabbing until it like sets into your face. Okay, now foundation is all done. I will be going in with the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Skin Concealer in R0. It's a very light concealer. I use it under my eyes like this to highlight, and then I will also highlight the sides of my nose. This will give an illusion of a thinner nose. And the tip of my nose and also the bridge. I will highlight here, my chin, and also like that. So I will blend this out with a damp beauty blender as well. And right after this I am going in with the Milani Press Set Go powder. It's just a translucent powder, but it actually gives some coverage, so that is why I like to use that where I have highlighted. So first I always do it under my eye, and I also apply this with my beauty blender as well. And then I am going in with my Flat Perfection Velvet Matte Compact Powder from Neve Cosmetics. And I'm using this with a big brush from Jack's Beauty and just dab this all over my face. And then I want to contour, so I will be using the Makeup Store Microshadow in Smog, and I will be using the Sigma powder slash blush brush in F10. And then I use some under my cheekbone just for a strong jawline, because who doesn't want that? I want that. And then I will be going in with the number 9 from Jack's Beauty, and I will use this on my nose. So I will just contour the tip and then the sides just a tiny bit. And then some under my bottom lip. And then I'm going in with my favorite bronzing powder. It's the Chocolate Soleil medium slash deep matte bronzer from Too Faced. I will just really use this to warm up my skin but also blend out the contour. And I will also use this on the sides of my forehead. And then I'm going in with one of my favorite blushes. This one is from Sigma and it's called Serene. And I will be using this with the Jack's Beauty brush number 13. And then of course it's time for highlighter. I have this one, it's a trio with all of the Manizer, is it called that? Manizer? Yeah, Sisters. But I will be using the Mary-Lou, use this with the Sigma F35. I will use some on my nose, on the tip, and also on the bridge, and then I will use some on my cupid's bow. Okay, and that is the final result of my full coverage base routine. So this is how it looks. So guys, this is what I normally do when I just want to look hella good. As you guys know, I normally go for a full coverage when I do film and such. Really, I do it every day, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm really hoping you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel. And I hope we will see each other in my next video. Bye!